What's up, everybody? CSX 2057, welcome guys to my video. No, it's not live streaming. I'm talking about it's my video, yo. Wow. Can't think of anything. So, I just encountered some issues with my local I was recording last night. Give me a moment. And I had these rolling stocks that had 100 units, so I've chosen after the run-in issues I had with my local, I barely had anything that goes inside the silos, which is I'll show you where it is, which is right here. Made some changes myself, added the shed, took off the loading ones, and then I just added everything right here that's gonna be running. And I was like, my goodness, I gotta fix this problem. So I changed out all these cars, and instead of 100 units, it went up to 68,000 units. I made some adjustments, so I can, and I had 110 cars, now reduced to 90 cars. Because I want to do this whole thing in one shot. We're gonna do this work today. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this today. In case you guys saw my last video, if you're wondering, okay, so are you gonna do this yard work in the local since you just came into the yard? The answer is yes. So we are. But before we do, we're gonna be driving a loco to come in, because we're gonna be taking the loco engine. We're gonna hook it up to these first cars right here. We're gonna pull it into the balloon track, unload it, bring it back here, and prep it out for a return trip with these 2 locomotives and the rear DPU out of this one. This was a mid DPU, now it's going to be a rear DPU for the return. I could have used this one first, but this one is with soybeans and this one's with corn. So, I mean, I could have done the opposite, but this is a mid DPU. I have no reason to. Alright, furthermore, if you guys were looking at my trains, I did not even lose a single car. You want to know why? Because I was giving you guys a little hint, in case you didn't know what was going on. Right here. This was your little hint. Right here. From this tunnel to this tunnel. This was a whole... What ticked me off is that the trash came all the way over here. All the way right here. That was it. I'm like, man, I'm coming with the 90 cars and I can't even fit to be able to get in and to switch out the cars that I want to switch out. Oh, you could have done it through the balloon track. That's not realistic. To me, that's not realistic. I prefer to do straight back out onto the main line and then back in here. What am I supposed to do with this balloon track right here? It was spawn a train and then send it out? Not realistic at all. So, I'm going to show you here a little something. You get what I mean? A little something. The last recording, I forgot, and I didn't even notice, I forgot to put the rocks, you can see right there. I forgot to put the rocks between the tunnels. And here's your little friend right here. This is a I-196. Some of you guys on the CSX Georgia Road subdivision knows exactly what I'm talking about. Shh, but don't you tell nobody, don't you even dare comment what the lead engine is. It's a CSX heritage unit, but I will not tell you what it is. I spawn in the heritage units anytime I want. Got it? Now this I consider behind these tunnels staging tracks, where I can be able to spawn all my trains that I want to do. So, instead of just sitting around and just watching me yapping around, let's go ahead and grab this loco and get it going. Shall we? Alright, do we have a crew? No, we don't. We got a couple of them. And we got a Norfolk Southern SD40E, which is on the east side of Tidewater. That's going to be coming in pretty soon. It's not ready yet. So, we're not going to have that running. The CSX that you all saw that was in the Tidewater, I dropped it off. That's going to be for locals and stuff like that. You know, whatever Tidewater needs. But we got a special manifest train that's going to be coming east from Augusta, Georgia to Tidewater. And yes, this Tidewater, I want you all to, you know, to understand, I am running the Tidewater as my own CSX subdivision. Georgia subdivision. We got I-196, we got I-025, which is on the west side of Tidewater. I built another staging track that y'all saw on the first video. The last video was the grain train coming out of it. Out of those tunnels. So that was the west side. So we got another train, I-025, which is going to be coming to Riverton, which right now, where the grain train I just parked, is at Riverton right now. And I did a few upgrades of my own. So let me go ahead and put a driver in here first before we get started. I just want to, you know, have it ready to go. Move him here. Good. We'll get him started. I hate Peter Pan. Sound like a hook, Nah, seriously, I hate DCC. Not my thing. Not realistic. DCC, if you were playing a model railroad. I don't play model railroad on here. I play real trains. That's all I like. And I did do some little history of the Georgia Road on the Georgia subdivision. And we have a passenger train. I gotta work on this one because it's gonna go like over 999 billion for no reason. I'm gonna have to re-edit that and fix her up. So I went through the history, and in 1983, before it was abandoned or cut off from service, whatever, I learned that they had a passenger train that ran through my town and then headed up north towards Athens, Georgia. And don't you dare say about my town. I will hunt you down and catch you like a fish. I send a glitch. Anyways, so we're gonna have some passenger cars too, but I'm gonna have to reduce the numbers on this one and the other one all the way to Tidewater. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, now I remember, because I'm running through my brain and I'm trying to figure out what I gotta tell you what I did. The signals. It's been upgraded. It's no longer old-fashioned circle signals. They're all straight up SafeTran signals. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, WIT Simulations, for your little signal information. I stole his content. No, I didn't steal no content. I stole his signals and I made him for myself. And I learned how to make the signals now. So it was pretty fun. Quite a challenge, but on the bright side, it was fun. Look how much I've done. We got 2 of them for the main line. And we got another one right here, and we got another one right here. And as you're coming in, I got these right here. They're all interlocked, so that's normal. You know, because if you're looking at Waycross on the virtual rail cam, yeah, you see a lot of interlocks right down there. I'm going to close them out. I think we're done with that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start throwing the switches. Let's talk more work, big boy. We're going to go ahead and start throwing these switches. See which one needs to go. Alright. So, after I bring in the loco, we're going to take the same locomotive. We're going to hook it up, like I said before. And then we're going to take, before we proceed out to the balloon track, we're going to take these locomotives, bring it around the balloon track, and then we're going to set it right here. I done that on the last video, last recording, which was not uploaded because everything, the game got crazy on me. It just went bananas. I'm like, oh my gosh, you just screwed up my recording after all that energy I had talking. You screwed everything up, and I was like, ooh, why? But that's okay. I ain't worried about nothing. And we got a little something special right here that I'm going to show. We can get you guys to hear too. Ooh, what's that? You'll find out. All right, let's get her started. Ooh. the 555 AC 4400 CW. And this loco came from Palmer Yard on the Abbeville subdivision. This is where it comes from, Athens. And they were coming down here with some rock hoppers. Looks like they need for the MOW. And we got some empty gondolas, which there's a scrap, which is perfect. That's gonna go straight to Tidewater. We're gonna do some transfer runs too. Power runs, transfer runs, whatever runs. Whatever it runs. Alright? Good. Go ahead and release the brake, shut off. Now, what gets on my nerves is that when I disengage the throttle, it always activates the braking. And I'm sick of it. So now, instead of, because I don't know why the bell brakes don't work in this game, so I just switched it up, and I push this down, it will deactivate the engine brake, the dynamic braking. Bear with me, y'all. I'm just, you know, it's been a long time. I apologize for not being back on YouTube for the last 2 to 3 years. I was working, and then 2 years later, I got injured on my job. I'm not going to explain online, on YouTube, about my injuries, none of that stuff. This was all private. I just want to keep it, you know, keep it to myself. Oh, looks like I forgot to load that up. It was supposed to be general goods, and I guess it wasn't in there. But you know what? Before we proceed, let me go ahead and pause the game right quick, and I'm going to load this up, and then we're going to get back. All right? Be right back. I don't know why it did not pause. I was talking, and it did not pause correctly. Darn it. I forgot to unpause it. My bad, y'all. Hang on. Hang on. Stop the train. That's okay. I was gonna show y'all what I did, so I did put that in there. I'm supposed to hear that CSX. Now I'm slipping wheels here. I apologize, guys. I thought I unpaused it, but gotta keep my eye on that next time. See any of the buttons? Count up, count down. Oh, okay, so we got to count up, count down too. Okay.
CSX Equipment Defect Detector Milepost 75.9. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Length of train 862. End of transmission.
Okay, so it did work. So yes, it was. But just to tell me what RR mods did not add in there is how what's the length of train. So that kind of sucked on their side. No, I don't want to engage the brake, so stop. All right. Now, this is going to be a little something special I want to show y'all. I guess somebody's like, how did you do that? 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 Well, I'll tell you something. People say, oh, they like to keep their stuff private. Well, I'm going to keep my little secret private. Oh, no, that's not correct. Oh, that's why it says clear. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. Watch this. Throw this switch. You're gonna see what I mean. Let's ride back. So what we got? Ah! It didn't pop up like it should. It should have popped it up. Oh well, I'll see what I can do. So probably so you know, got screwed up. Probably got messed up here. Yeah, you see, like I said, sometimes it gets a little glitchy. I have to pause again. Okay, making sure. Okay, so here you go. How did you do that? I gotta tell you how I did it. It is my job how I did it. But I gotta fix the script though. We'll figure something out there. Alright. Usually you gotta wait about 10 seconds before you can be able to use the dynamic braking. You have to use the dynamic braking. Alright, so we got a restricting signal. Nice! Let's see if this works.
Okay. Alright. Steering 8, 4, 5, 6, 9, 7, EC1 effective 2005 and COC.
There we go, and I almost forgot to turn on the radio. And we're going 10 miles an hour, gonna slow this baby down. There we go. Nicely done. I tell you, our mods did a really good job on this locomotive. I apologize, guys, for all this little shader, shadow mess. The shadow. My PC cannot handle like a full blown shader, so yeah, my video card can't handle that. So that's all I can do. There's nothing I can do now. It's telling me I'm going like 11 miles an hour, but my speed indicator and my little screen right here indicates I'm going 10 miles an hour. I could turn this off, but the problem is I don't know when the signal is coming up, nor when I have everything ready to go. Oh, not ready to go. What am I saying? Oh my gosh. Where the signals are, nor the speed limits that pops up. Get back in there. I don't know why I select the map. That didn't make any sense to me. I just select the map for nothing. Oh, by the way, check this out. I want to show y'all something. Y'all are going to be like, how the heck did you do that? Watch this. L70804. Now it's going to be a local after I drop this off. It's going to be an L342 10. And today's date is February 10th. Well, I figured that out myself, but I have to do it individually when working on the cars. I don't know what update they did on this game. They kind of screwed it up. They pretty much screwed everything up. I don't know why they did that. Does not make any sense. Oh, I see what I've forgotten. Alright, so I have to do another script work. It's supposed to be at least 10 miles an hour, not 20.
CSX back Jacksonville, 2. Y, 9530.
I'm gonna turn these guys up. Make sure that you guys are able to hear them too. Man. It's been a long time since I played. And if you guys are wondering if I'm ever going to come back to Run 8, the answer will be a no. Because, oh, I didn't see I was accelerating here. What the junk?
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna have to back it up because it doesn't seem like it's coming forward.
6, 9, 7, EC1 effective 2005 and COC.
There we go. Now let's back her up. Alright, back her up. I gotta throw in the... Not mine.
No defect. Total
Back her up. Oh, the headlights were supposed to stay on. Boy, oh boy, she's kind of heavy. I think those rock hoppers back there are kind of the most heaviest than all these cars. I'll have to check back on my train request. Yes, I do. Okay, now here's the thing. I do train requests, but I don't take your request through YouTube. I have a Facebook page, and I have a Patreon. But I got some restrictions for the heritage units, because the last time we did the heritage units, it was just annoying the crap out of everybody. Almost everybody. It got really annoying. Alright. Release those brakes. There's no reason to do that. I like that. But as soon as I push that button down, it releases it. Alright. Disconnect. Pull ahead. Brake should be released quickly. Notch one. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and pick up these two. We're gonna hook it up, and then I'm gonna grab these locomotives and head them out. The chassis systems. Now, I run the chassis system here on Riverpoint, and then I run the CSX in Tidewater. Got me? Okay, good. Have a good day. Actually, pull her ahead a little bit more. We're going to start with this one first, not that one. We're going to move it around. If I haven't learned much of Run 8, guys, I would not even know everything. Alright, back her up. Now, they said something about attachments. Let me see what attachment they're talking about. Activate chase case. That doesn't make any sense. This is my favorite part of all the railroad. Come down to the ground and just be like, alright, 5 feet. 3 feet, 2 feet, 1 foot, and we go. Go ahead and stretch it. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. So go ahead and put it full brace and then release. This unlocks all the brakes on your rolling stock. All right, we don't even need a EOT, because I already have that one right there. So we don't need an EOT on any of these cars. We can do that later on. All right. So while we're going to be holding on, we're going to go ahead and select these units. No driver? Oh, I got an idea. I got a brilliant idea. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to get him off the train. We're going to get him on this train. That way I don't have so many drivers on my screen. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous. Here, I'll show you what I mean. There's drivers. So you have so many drivers, this is crazy. Out, 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 out. Thank you. Alright. I'm sure a lot of you guys are like, yeah, we use a lot of drivers. Now, here's the thing, before we proceed, because I keep forgetting what I gotta say. This was a space right here where I'm putting the mouse. Don't worry about the compass. I'm talking about the mouse right here. Let me show you something. Because I was going back and forth and I forgot to tell you guys what I did the other day. I put a buffer here. I can be able to park, you know, some extra cars for like probably for locals or stuff like that and just park them right here. Or if I have anything that is extra, then we park it. So I made the entire tracks restricting speed. because I just want to be on the safe side when I go in and out. Alright, last time I did this here, I derailed. Oh my gosh, it was a mess. Okay, and this right here, this diamond, this little switch gets me every time. So I had to, oh, I gotta fix that one. So I just set it as junction main left, which is the left arrow, and junction main right, which is the right arrow. See, this one I had to correct it because I'm not going over there. And then the reason why I say right is because of from this direction, not from the opposite. From this direction. Because this throws me off every time. And I just want to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Am I going the right direction? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Nope. Leave that switch right there. That one right there. There we go. That's what it was. Alright, now we gotta approach. Medium, approach limited? Ah, I forgot the signal. Bear with me, guys. It's been a long time since I played Run 8. It's been, what, 3 years? So bear with me, guys. Just making sure that all the switches are lined exactly where I want to go. Perfect. Not so bad on that one. There was a spur track right here. I just took it off. I was like, nah, I don't see any reason why it needs to be extra right there. So I took it off. And then we got a switch right here. So when we come back around, we're going to throw this switch and then come in reverse. Alright. Let me go. Oh, that's right. I'm running those engines. I don't know why I went through opposite. My bad, y'all. Bear with me. I'm just getting right back into it. I'm just getting right back into it now. I'm so terrible. Daniel, you are terrible. Hey, don't talk about me like that. Alright, so we're gonna hold that, okay, that's where I need to be. Nope, that one's switch right there. Perfect. Throw that one, Make sure that everything else is lined and locked. Because I have to stop here before we proceed. Good. Alright. Let's go. Brakes release. Oh, wait a minute. Before we begin. Oh, you heard that. Oh. Nah, there's no reason to run this one because it only needs one locomotive. Then we'll isolate it again. That little warm up a bit. This was the locomotive that I brought in. That whole stack of cover hoppers. It was a different cover hopper, so I had to change it to make it more realistic. There's 100 units in those old cover hoppers that had bad, I'm gonna be honest with you, a bad paint job. You only gave me 9,600 units, and I'm like, man, that's not enough. I need something to be able to fill it up to the capacity. I let the industry do its job. That's what I look at it. Love that horn, guys. Love that horn. I'd be like, foghorn, leghorn. Love that dog. You can correct me if you guys want to in my in the comments of this video. So, you know. Don't worry, but I will have myself set up a tablet with the locomotive length, and then we can have everything ready to go. I'll try to get some axles too. Because I know this is a 24 axle. Because, you know, you got 3 right here. Oh no, 12 axles because you got 3. I don't know why it says 24. No, it's actually 12 axles. And I forgot to blow the horn. Why nobody told me? Alright, let me go ahead and head over to the commodities overlay. I'm going to go ahead and keep it off until we make it. We got 20 miles an hour, so we're good. Oh boy, I got to change that thing. Go. hope you guys are enjoying this video, man. If you make sure that you hit that like, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and make sure you comment. Because if you don't, I'm going to do it. How the good say? I'll hunt you down and gut you like a fish. Like a fish. Bear with me, guys. You have to understand. I'm talking like an old man. I told everybody that I lost three of my top teeth, and that's going to make it really difficult to understand, for you guys to understand what I'm trying to say. So bear with me. I'm doing this crystal clear as I can. I'm horrible. It's a shame. It's like nobody just welcomed me back. Hey, I'm back now. Nobody wants to give me a little celebration, a little something, something to say, welcome back, Daniel. It's good to see you again. Nah, you guys just watch my video, be like, hated the lights, and be like, don't need to subscribe to this channel. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, y'all. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is a joke, man. Why you gotta be so hard? Yep, and we have another lunar restricting. So it looks like I'm gonna have to fix the signal back there as you're coming into Riverton. We'll get that fixed. Yeah, I see no reason I need to turn that other one on, because by the time when I get this train ready to go, we should be okay. Restriction is restriction. Now, my maximum video run is around, it was supposed to be an hour, but since I made it to Riverton, what am I saying here? Riverton, it took me an hour and a half to get here, because I had to take the train and break it down. So, I was going to restrict myself from how long I'm going to be recording, and I decided, I'm like, you know what? Let's record how far we're gonna go with just one job at a time. That's all. So if you're wondering when I'm gonna when I'm gonna operate the I-196 or the I-025, you'll see. Don't worry, I'll operate it. But you know who responded first after this grain train? The I-196. And I do apologize, guys, for my rail driver. It's kind of a little messy. It's just that, you know, it's been used and abused. And yes, if you guys are wondering, is your rail driver turned sideways? Yes, I've done it before, and I'm doing it again. Ooh, something's smoking. Chris, Jamie, I thought I told you guys to stop smoking in my house. Daniel, what, Jamie? You be aight. I love it, man. I used to hang out with my friends before. Yeah, I still talk to them. I still hang out with them whenever I can. We don't play Run A like we used to. Everybody's hooked. Honestly, everybody's hooked to Trainz. Everybody's hooked to this simulator, because this one has everything. I got a lot of joining rails. Y'all remember the last time when I was playing this game, I didn't have any locomotives. I barely had any joining rails. Barely had everything, right? So I was like, okay, what do we do? So I got myself a job. Whoops. I got myself a job. And I'm good. I got a lot of locomotives. I mean, a whole bunch. Here we go. Let's see what this aspect we got. It's supposed to change. What the junk? Let me switch over. Oh, that's right. It didn't switch that one. See, sometimes the signals are the junctions are too freaking close together. It'll screw you up. Okay, this one's correct. That one's correct. Oh, I gotta fix this signal aspect. Oh, great. Oh, wait a minute. I know why. This right here. There we go. Nope, we got it correct. Yep, you gotta be correct. See, as you're coming out of the yard, we got a medium clear, so we are good. We are good, y'all. We are good. See, the problem with this MFD screen, we don't have the symbol number, so that's a problem. So I'm gonna set up my. I'm gonna try to see if I can make a copy of the MFD screen, and then I'm gonna turn that into a on my tablet. This way, I can be able to. This way I can be able to, sorry about that, you know, when I'm talking to you guys, you know, I'm like, multitasking here. I'm multitasking, it's not that easy. Beautiful. Now, in my last recording, I did the same thing here. I was just backing up. Oh, hold up. Oh. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay. Oh, this is better than Run 8. Honestly. This is better than Run 8. Now, you're going to see this signal here. I don't understand. You know, you can't... I cannot even go in reverse. Oh, I mean, I'm going to go in reverse. But the signal does not recognize the butt of this locomotive. That's just my phone. I didn't even hear that. Pretend you didn't hear that. Alright, let's go ahead and align everything back in mainline movement. Yeah, I still remember the way how I run 8. Come on, guys. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's where I need to have a normal. Alright, no signal indication, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. So we are going to take it, and we are going to park it on the first track here. This way, when we take this whole load, we can back it in, connect it together, and ready to go. Alright, here we go. We'll reverse. Let go of it. I could switch the consist direction, but no, that's not realistic. I'm trying to keep it Run 8 as possible, like the way how I used to run. I'm used to it. And then once we park this thing, we isolate the engine, grab this driver, head back to that engine, the CSX AC 4400, and we'll roll it out to the balloon track. This is so much fun, guys. I am like so happy to be back, and I love this route because when I saw from one of the YouTube content creators that did this route, I was like, oh, I'm in love. When I saw that balloon track, I was like, oh, that's exactly like the Harrison Poultry at Crawfordville, Georgia. And I was like, yeah, that's what I need. I got so excited. Alright, I think we're good. That's enough now. That's enough. Alright. Release it. Turn off the lights. Get him off. Oh, wait a minute. Can I still... Let's see. Yes, I can. Good. That's how I like it. Excellent. Alright. Now we're set. Let's go. Boom. He's back on the L. Now, if you're wondering about the symbol, that was a G432 04. I think it was 04. I don't remember. But now, he was a, can you see it? Yeah, you can. L708 04. coming from Palmer Yard, from Tequila, Georgia. Now he's an L342 10, which is a Riverton local symbol. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. Alright, back to where we were. Good. Now I already know the switch, so we're set. All I gotta do is throw this one. And then we're able to get in. Let me double check. Always double check. Always double check your... You know, always double check your switches. You know, back in Run 8 days, version 1, we used to like fly to throw the switches. Now, every time you have to, before you throw the switch, you have to be on the ground. So now I gotta run to the switch and then throw this switch. Now I can just hang up high as I want and throw the switch. I like it a lot. Hey! Hey! No, no. No, no. You gone good night now. We're gonna run that back. You gone night night. You gone night night. Alright. Let's go ahead and check the headlight, turn it on. Alright, hopefully it'll stay that way, so let's go ahead and get him on the move. First forward. Bear with me. That's right. Gotta turn on my commodities. I don't always turn on my commodities. I only turn it on when I'm working in a local, pretty much. And if I work on the yard, yeah, I know exactly where cars will go. So yeah, trust me, I've been on running for years, and I still have it in me. You miss the running, don't you? Not really. If this train is going to be struggling to pull this, we're going to be switching over to the Chessie system as a backup. Now I gotta be mindful. These didn't sound that way. Whatever. Because you could have heard the horn out of the engine out of this one, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. We need to change these flanges. It's not going to tell me exactly how much. 600. Wow. What is 104? Oh well. Now the crossing is working. Now, if you guys are wondering how many cars I'm pulling this thing, it's around like 34 to 35, somewhere in between. 34, 35. And I have no lights on. What's that junk? Now the other grain cars, I had like 100 units. That's pretty much it. I have 68,000 units. I preferred that one. So yes, we're gonna be coming around. We're gonna be going into the silos. We'll be coming around the mountain, and when she comes, trying to ramble through my mind what I remember I did last night on my second recording, which doozy. This one almost went bananas on me. But seems like everything's okay now. Miles an hour out of this one. Check. It's telling me I can go 20 miles an hour. I haven't even got out of the yard yet. I'm still going 10. I haven't even passed the 10 miles an hour mark yet. Right here is where it is. I should be coming up at 25 by now. Weird. Well, I would go 25. But that's good, only good for a power unit or a short train. So, right here I was talking about, remember that I-025? Yeah, it's coming here to the intermodal facility. Oh yeah. Is it gonna go right through? Well, we're looking at like over 100 cars. I am not sure if that's gonna fit in. But we have this yard right here and this yard right here, so we should be good. You missed the A lines I used to run with my couple of friends, but I have to drop them out, and I'm not going to explain why, so don't ask. Going to see something very interesting. The last time I was working on this track, this track like gave me a doozy, but I kept trying until I got it. Once I got it, I was good. I didn't have the shed. I was like, oh, I gotta look for the shed. I found a grain unloader, and I thought it was gonna pick up corn. It never did. I was like, you know what? Screw this. I kept looking until I found the grill unloader. I was like, this is perfect what I need to unload these corn. I was gonna say soybean, but that's the wrong commodity. And as soon as I find it, I was like, okay, I'm good with the grill unloader that I need for these. You need one for cement too. And of course, you need a shed. So I checked back at the Harrison Poultry in their little facility over the Google Maps, and I saw that they had some kind of shed that was on those tracks. And I was like, you know what? I got to have those too. And I found this one. Now, the last time like I said, you know, when I was recording, this shed was lower, and the cars before I switched these were like higher, and I was like, crap, y'all screwed me up. And I was hitting number 4 to get the side camera, but it didn't let me move where I wanted to move. So I'm going to use the free cam. So you guys can check this out. It should be empty inside. I should put like right here a 5 mile an hour speed limit if you're coming through that fence. That's what I was thinking. Here she comes. Steady as she comes. Looking good. Looking really good. Now I had to be careful here because I want to make sure that I get the cars over this grill down here. Because if I don't, I am screwed. And I don't want it to stop because if it does, I'm screwed. So yes, I've seen at on the Abbeville subdivision, and I did prove it to you from one of my Railfanning videos. Yes, I've seen Chivos. And you see that DP right here on this one? Yes, I've seen those too. That's a distributed power. You can't really do shaving a haircut on this game, but that's okay. I ain't worried about it. I'm still gonna do it anyway, I don't care. I love shaving a haircut. I've already shaved, but I need a haircut. Because I got a bad hair day today. Alright. It should start unloading. This first car may not unload, so the last two will. Exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, wait. Wrong way. It's supposed to go in reverse. So I gotta take it nice and easy here. There you go. Nice and slow, nice and slow. Nice and easy, good. Right there. And it just opens the cover and it just dumps it. Love it. When I saw this, I said, this is what it should show on YouTube. Alright, before we continue, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this switch because I don't want anything to go wrong. I'm throwing it right now. I like it. JR really did a good job out of this. I don't know about Thomas. He's got some nice auto racks, but I don't know if they're realistically to unload. Come on, get us up right here. Please stop. If it doesn't work out, then we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to choose out a different locomotive because it's not unloading when it's supposed to unload. Yeah, I wanted to unload. This is the second time this happened. Okay, a little mishap. Hold on, I gotta wait. Not unloading, it's supposed to unload. Alright, we'll try it again. Back it up a little more. There we go. Just want to make sure it triggers it. Now, I am part of the Northeast Corridor beta test, never have I ever seen a Norfolk Southern coal unloader. It was so fascinating for me that I've ever seen a single car, a Bethgon, ever flipped over unloading. If you ever watch from Matt Bound from Extreme Trains, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was one of his coal trains in Pennsylvania on the Horseshoe Curve. And when I saw that on the Northeast Corridor, I was like, man, I gotta get one of those. No, we're not done yet. A little bit more. I'm gonna go like 1-2 miles an hour and hold it. Because on my Chessie system, I was able to do 5 miles an hour and hold it. This is what I have to do 2 miles an hour to get this car to stop. Perfect, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Nice. It's filling up my stove nicely. That's the way, I like it. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Ooh. If you guys want to see the top side, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a little fun. But I gotta keep my eye on it right here just to be sure I'm not going over speeding here. Come on, you can pull. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. You can pull. Yeah, 69,800 units. That's like what? What do you... Yeah. 30, total weight, 2,600 tons. Oh, okay, there we go. Train length, yeah. It was not responding for a second. I gotta slow her down. She's gonna miss it now. Darn it. Yeah, we're gonna have to change out the locomotive. I don't think the railroad module will do the job. I think we're gonna have to change out the locomotives. See all that corn? Watch this. It just like sucked it up. It did pick up the other two, the other three, so we're gonna have to back it up. But you're gonna actually get to see this one up close. Just give me a moment. Because this one is not unloaded. This car right here. Like I said, if you guys are enjoying it, man, make sure you hit that like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. I got plenty more coming. See, it's the braking power. It's not responding that much, but that's okay. And so far, we got 72, let me see, 727,095. So we're looking really good, guys. We're looking really good. got 4 cars unloaded, so that's okay. Learning as we go. Steady as we go. Crazy, y'all. This is like insane. You gotta get ready to slow down. Now, I noticed that if I'm still in notch, it won't open automatically. It used to be a Trainz Railroad Simulator 19. When you try to pull up a little more, it just unloads it automatically. This one, takes the cake. This one was way better. I'm gonna go over just a little bit more. So it'll be right on top of it. Oops. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Meow. Yeah, I think you guys like this view. Don't get me wrong. I streamed before. Yes, I know how you feel. I know exactly how you feel back here. I don't need to go notch 3. I mean 4. Slowly and steady. This feels a bit different than what it was used to be running, where you know to like park the cars and that's it. Nah, you just go over here, unload it, park the cars, you're done. I need to get it down to 2 miles an hour and hold it. Excessive acceleration. Come on, brother, please. Okay, great. A little bit more. Right about now. Oh yeah, that was nice. And it unloads all 3 cars. No problem. No problemo. Loving it, man. Loving it. This is the future of Trainz. Honestly, this is the future. See, when I used to play Run 8, not everybody was playing Run 8. Everybody was like hooked up with reskins, repaints, making routes, because Run 8, you don't have that, you know? And my friends are making these routes. Look at how nice they are. I would choose Trainz and Trainz Simulator Classic, this one, over everything. This Trainz 22 is better. Don't get me wrong, I like Trainz 22 the most. Oh, that's right. Hang on. I'll fix something real quick. I forgot what I was supposed to do. That, apply, okay, done. Now you can actually see better. Sorry, sometimes I forget. It was a lot of weight. That's why the AC 4400 was having a hard time trying to control the train. Oh, I like that. Good. That was beautiful, even up close. That was nice. So we're at now 135,295 units. We're looking pretty good. We're gonna build this sucker up. Actually, it's now up to 1 million. Because we're gonna build this sucker up to 5 million units. So that's gonna take the entire train that we broke down. Yeah, I know some of you are thinking about, well, why don't you do the whole thing? Can't, because this balloon track is not big enough. It's not long enough for, like, 90 cars. So we have to break it down and then just roll one at a time. We're gonna finish this tonight. We're definitely gonna finish this tonight. I ain't worried about it. I like the animation. This is one of my favorites. This is the one I'm talking about. The Rene doesn't have those animations. You just park the cars and that's it. No animation, no nothing. I tell you, that's messed up. Yeah, the other one was the same way, so nothing I can do. I'm not going to complain about it.
Got the cars in 14 for me. Alright, must have been 814 though.
I'm gonna pause the game right quick. Oops. I'm gonna pause the game right quick. Because I think I'm gonna do something right quick. Welcome back. I'm not sure if any of the volumes did anything. Don't want no dynamic braking. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do from now on. When the dynamic braking pops up, I use the bail, locomotive bail, and then bail that out. Bail it. You know, I thought in the beginning this was just gonna unload one car, but it's actually unloading all three, which is like totally awesome. Unload it, baby. Thank you. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Actually, it's not that bad. Once I get used to it, I should be able to run just fine. We're gonna keep the locomotive. Forget about those Chessies. I'm gonna keep the locomotives, because this one is pulling pretty good. We might try out that mid DPU. I don't know. We'll see. Because last time I ran like 5 miles an hour, I was doing just fine. Well, I guess the weights are different. And it says product packs too, but they don't have any corn images. I'm like, what the junk? These are the last 3 cars. I need something to stop the train, and the RR mods does not have that capability to stop it that well. That's why that's why the last time I was doing the Chessie system, I was going like 5 miles an hour, and it was doing just fine, you know. But I think we're gonna stick with the RR mods and continue. That's it. Everything's unloaded. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull ahead, and then we're gonna go in reverse. Everything is unloaded nicely. Woo! Really enjoy that. Oh yeah, this is what I usually do. We get to the last car. Right on it. It's not quiet on the CSX. What's the junk? It's not muted, is it? Let me see. No, it's not even muted at all. Now, here's the thing, what my plan for the Norfolk Southern. The NS Opea district is going to be run from Cordell, Georgia to Savannah, Georgia. And since it has passenger trains, it's a fictional route though, and it's located in Georgia. I'm gonna treat it like it's in the heart of Georgia. See, sometimes it will engage the dynamic braking, which I don't want. I hate when that happens. Yeah, RR mods is like keeping it real. It keeps it real. And I've seen some of the Gevos, they do work in the locals too. Alright, it's gonna be time to back it up. Back that thing up. So we're gonna have to hook it up to these locomotives here. So that's gonna be a switch, correct? Throw this switch. Alright, that should be correct. And then we're gonna throw that one in for the next run. We're gonna swap out the Gevos. I'm gonna use the ES44AH for this one, this loco. And I'm gonna hold on to this AC4400 and CW and see, you know, which one runs better. Because this is what I look at. But it does take a lot of time for the brakes to get into the rear.
Turn it over to 4380. You guys have a great night.
See, this is interesting. Always does that. Alright, lights are flashing, we're good. Come on back, we're in the clear. Make a left turn, Daddy. Make a right turn, Daddy. We be in the clear. You most... Wait. If you guys are wondering about the sound effects, we're gonna keep that to a minimum. Not everybody really likes the sound effects, so gotta keep that to a minimum. But here's the thing. I only use the sound effect if something happens to the game. I'm talking about like derailment, crash into another train like I did with Logan. Chris been telling me, man, I miss those times we had from Needles, man. You crash into another train. I'm like, yeah, I crashed into Logan, the Wolverine. I was like, stop. Come on, let me race. But this was on Wilson's server, and they couldn't even throw the switch because there was a train that was coming from the opposite, and I just spotted Logan to my left. I was like, oh, I want to race, but it never happened. So What I did, I tried to stop the train. I went over the switch. I went over the switch, and he ran right behind me. I mean, that was like the most epic time we had in running history. It was a good history. Shame of me that I listened to somebody in UK before the kids content that they're gonna label my channel kids content, which pissed me off. And I was like, and then I freaked out and I deleted everything. When they tell people like that, I don't want to talk about it. I'm not getting into politics. Screw them. I don't have time to talk about them. I'm here to play trains. I'm not gonna get my mind into all that. Fly over there. Get on the ground. Yep. A 180 for no reason. Alright, coming back. We got about 2 cars. One car. Half. Ten feet. 5 feet. 3, 2, 1. Good hookup. These engines should not run.
Yeah, eventually you'll double empty L308.
Okay, good. Good stretch, good stretch. Good.
No, that breaks in, but I just don't have my computer up no more.
Yeah, 2,200 feet. That's not bad. That was good.
Yeah, give me a second. It's doing this update.
Oh, okay. So it is coming from the I was just checking the radio just to make sure that it's coming from them. It's not fake or anything like that. It's coming from them. Okay, not bad. Not bad on that run. So we're gonna go ahead and disconnect. We already got it. You know, I'm supposed to do a 3-step, but the Locomotives does not have any 3 steps at all. So we're not gonna bother with that. Let me go ahead and I gotta keep this in mind. Stay on this locomotive if you're gonna disconnect. If you don't, you're screwed. Go ahead and fly over here, disengage the couplers. Oh, I forgot to do a 2-step. Usually I'm supposed to apply 3 steps, but in this game we only have 2. So you only need the reverser.
Lane 2, no defects. Repeat, no defects.
This.
Total axle, 5-8. Total cars, 1-4. Length, 1-3, 1-8. Detector out.
Ooh, we gotta add total cars too. I'm gonna make my own MFD screen for my tablet. As I said earlier, we're gonna make sure that we're gonna get that to run. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna test out the locomotives. I'm gonna switch over to the EC44AH, which is right here as it was a mid GPU, and see the difference, which one runs better and faster. Now, I need something to work faster, and this RR mod locomotive AC4400 is pretty good, but I need something that can roll it to get it done. Total cars. Oh my gosh, I never thought of that. But yeah, our mods is keeping it real. Like Run 8. Disengage the brake, please. Disengage the brake. I don't need it. Gosh, every time, it'll be a while for me to get used to it. I'm gonna put this in the pocket temporarily. We're gonna see how it works out. See? That's one thing I don't like. We're gonna keep it running. We're not gonna isolate it. We're gonna keep it running, and then we're gonna see how well the difference between these two. It's all about the matter of local. Because I need to get something done, and I need to get it done quick. Alright. You're gonna stay still. We'll release you. Alright, hang on, my mom is calling. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. My mom called. I have a reason to pause it. Oh, yeah. Derp, derp. Got what I have to do. Come here, driver. Let me get you off. And get you on here. Alright. Turn this off. Start her up. Gotta love it. Oh my gosh. Did I turn off the headlights out of this thing? I did, okay. I guess it's different. Alright, we're gonna give her a shot. Give this engine a try out of the jointed rails and see how it goes. Go ahead and throw this switch. Uh-oh. It's still red. Alright, so we're going to disconnect from this car right here, and then we're going to back it up into this one. And then we're going to shove it over here. And then we're going to take the next cut. And then the locos, I'm not worried about it. We'll do some other time. We're not going to do it all at once. If you're looking for a person who's a good yard master, that would be me. I told everybody I'm better than WIT Simulation. And he knows I'm just joking around. Hey, we're the best Trainz community on YouTube. We are the best. We're gonna make sure we're the #1. You have to get on the ground. At least it was better than the other Trinity cover hoppers. The white one. I didn't even know there was like a... Uh-oh, wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. I threw the wrong switch. Where do you think you're going? We're gonna pick those up later. It's not important right now. Sheesh. Goes back up here. Thank you. Now come on back. Now. Oh my gosh. You see, like that kind of mistake I'm talking about. And the best part is I can be able to clip it. So clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it. Nah, y'all don't have to clip it. I got it. I do it manually because I know exactly the right timing. Alright, you got about one car. Half. 10 feet. 5 feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good hookup. Alright, stretch the couplers, please. Good. Now we're set. Now we're ready to go. See, how I play Run 8, this is exactly how I play this one. Exactly the same way. You stretch out the couplers. I learned a lot. I learned a lot of Run 8 that I ever did. Railworks, back in the day, was not my kind of thing that gives me everything that I need to know. Run 8 did. And it's been over, what? 12 years. What the heck? Let me move this out of the way.
Whenever you're ready for class.
It's been, what, 12 years since I played. Alright, we should be good to go. We're off. And we got a good signal call. Good signal up ahead. Give me a second, folks. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. I'm just like trying to keep it down. Don't like to be too loud in the game. Because this game doesn't have a good volume. So I have to adjust it.
Alright, Andy, you ready?
Yep, ready.
Alright, here we go.
And I really like this crossing over. I really like it. I was thinking about to have it removed, but then I said to myself, why it needs to be removed? Because I gotta back up into the yard. So if I had to back up into the yard and I took those off from the switches, then I'd be screwed. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I did buy another rail driver on my birthday this year. All these words that y'all see here, it says sand, e-stop, range, alert, pantograph, and bell. I'm gonna cover something over it so when I put my fingers on it, these words don't wear out. Oh, the brakes are on. I didn't even see that. Why nobody told me? Because you're recording. Nobody can tell you. Duh. You're no longer live streaming. Now you're recording. But you know why I'm recording instead of live streaming? I'll give you a reason. Resolution. Y'all think you're watching 1080p? I dare you, I double dog dare you to click on that little gear and see for yourself. I don't know why these cars are making all this noise. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, they're much louder than the engine. But whatever. I want to have to see about these speed limits, see what's going on. That is weird. My last car, it has not cleared yet. Now it did. But why should I speed up? I know it's 20 miles an hour, but I gotta go through this switch here. So I'm going to be dropping back down to 10. What's the use? You know, I thought the AC 4400 was pulling me around because of all that radio noise, but when I checked out the background, it was playing. I was like, okay, good. Just want to make sure I wasn't dreaming that it's only the I can't even speak English. The RR mods. Switch. Yep, going in. Alright. And it's been an hour and 37 minutes. Takes a lot of time. But it gets fun. Now, in this Harrison Poultry, the left track is corn, the right track is soybeans. And this baby can pull. It can pull this whole. Looks like let me see, what's the 2,000 feet. I'm guessing it's around like. I'm guessing around like 33 cars. I'm in love. I'm in love. Alright, time to drop it at 5 miles an hour.
Everybody's in the clear, clear 10, switch derail, everybody all
Yep.
lined up, double check.
Yep, always double check. Yep.
To the 287,
Ah, my bad.
287, work with utility, you got a route 283 to rig, 2 indication to make you double over. That's correct. If you're pulling out 6,800 feet out of this FP4.
See, I don't know what it was. The headlights are not working. What the junk? Oh, I see the difference. In the RR mods, when you apply the brake, it takes a few seconds for the train to apply. But when you use it on the JR, it will apply immediately. That's what it should do. That's what it should have done. Used up like 20 gallons already. All right, here we go. A little bit more, a little more. Right about there. Unload. See, that's what I'm talking about right here. You see? That's what we're talking about. Fast and quick, done. Because the other one, the AC 4400, took a lot longer. Hold on, I gotta wait for the lights to come on, everything to engage. I like the sound of that air compressor generator. That sounds good. See, here I can go like 5 miles an hour until, you know, it's ready. But I prefer not to. I still got a lot of weight. I just have to be careful. I'm looking for something like to get in, out, quick, done, you know. You saw I was having a hard time trying to stop the train, and it just went over, and I had to back up 3 times. This one, I don't have to. I can be able to use the train, apply the brake, and just go a little bit more, and then apply it. And there you go. I hope you guys are enjoying this, because I sure am. This is a lot of fun. Now, if you're wondering, are you going to be driving that grain train back west to Tidewater? The answer for you will be yes. When? I don't know. I just don't know. Because I'm treating everything instead of, I don't do daily, because I have to have a lot of time to render my videos and upload it. That takes me about a couple of days. So I don't see any reason I need to do daily runs. What I prefer to do on my end, on my part of doing this on YouTube, is to do it as needed. As needed. A little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. There you go. There you go. Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. A little bit more. Right about. All right, looking good, looking good, looking good. Right about here. Stop. Looks like candy corn, doesn't it? Corn candy or candy? No, it's candy corn. and it drops off quick. It does not let you sit around and wait. No, you drop it. You see, now the last time I did units, 100 units, I got up to about 9,800, 9,600. I'm like, dude, that's not enough. So I found these and I made some calculations, and look how much has been filled nicely at 2 million. We're just about halfway done on this whole thing. Now the corn takes about 5 million units, and soybean takes about 2 million. So I'll let you guys see how much is filling it up. See what I mean? See what I mean? Now you know. $2,600,000. Not bad. It's filling up nicely. I like it. Okay, we keep this unit. And then we'll keep the railroad mod, AC 4400. If you're thinking about if I'm going to run that back up to Athens, yeah, when the loco's done. For now, it's going to have to sit. But it's going to have to go to the engine service at Tidewater, so I'm going to have to provide a power transfer later on. It should take all three. Yeah, it did. Nice. 28 million.
Power over. Yeah, looking out for the
Not 28 million. 2,800,000. Sorry. My numbers getting all mixed up in my mind. Another route call. Dang. Atlanta's busy, huh?
looks like we caught him in swap out time. Atlanta Terminal Dispatcher, over.
Now, the last time on that first car, it was from the right that opens. Now it's from the left.
Get your sec in there.
I already knew I had to be on top of it because I want y'all to see it. I want y'all to enjoy. That's my goal.
Thank you, dispatch out.
I want y'all to enjoy. That's who I am. I want you guys to have like fun and adventures. This is what I do. I'm a yard master, I'm an engineer, and I'm a train master. Not in real life though, but in the simulator community. I'm a train master of my own roots. You know? It's what I do, it's who I am. Now, if you're thinking about those HO scales that I haven't built it yet. We just don't have room. And my mom called me, like, Ian.
Alright, he's trying to come out of,
But I'm gonna have to mute it and answer. I'll let you guys enjoy the video while we do it.
CO2 with the NS6117, you do have my permission to open up, occupy, reverse, main 2, TWO between Bolton and Jack Mac. And be signal location Jack Mac. Over. Get you 02, dispatch out.
Y'all heard that beeping that came from my phone. It's connected to my PC. It's just a reminder that it's doing all this. Folks, I gotta mute again. I gotta set a reminder from my phone. I'll be right back. No, I'm not gonna pause it. You're good. Alright, there we go. Put a reminder. Which one do you think was a lot faster? This one, huh? Uh-oh. What is it? What's going on? That's the soybean. Hang on, I'm gonna pause it, see what's going on. Be right back. Okay, I think I know what's going on. I'm gonna pause it again, and I'm gonna throw that switch. Hang tight. There we go. Is it going to unload, or do I have to redo everything? There we go. That's what it was. That's what it was. There we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. That's how I like it. What about that last car? It's already unloaded? Good. Good, good. So far, so good. Ooh, I'm loving it. Let me go ahead and move over, like, more to the center. Because we got a couple of more cars to unload, and then we're gonna go get the next load. We're at 3,700,000. We are looking good, guys. We are looking good. That's the way. I like it. Alright, I'll shut up.
Terminal dispatcher 243 over. Be signal indication all the way to the freight lead. CSX crews be ready. I do have a floater here for you if you don't have it on your PTC. I've got a bulletin number 5.
See how nicely I can be able to stop? That's what I'm talking about.
It's a 5716. Do you have that over?
I don't have to worry about going over. Yeah. Keep it going, man. Keep it going. Let's go.
That's right. You said you had it. Signal indication all the way to freight lead. Can you put 243 dispatch out?
Q243. Interesting. The light should be flashing by now. Oh, this happened before when I was last recording, and the speed limit is indicating still 10 miles an hour. So we're in good shape. We'll check out the headlights, see if it's still on. Nope. See what I mean? This is what gets me. I guess it does that every time you pause. It's just weird. Slow it down just a little bit. Lights are still not flashing, but that's okay. I ain't worried about it.
Man, terminal dispatcher over. Go ahead, over.
Approaching junction 22. Oh, you know what we should do? I got an idea, guys. This will, I think I should do this on my Tidewater. I should put a track mark.
Can you say it again?
I should put a track mark for the signal calls, like intermediate distance. Just like the one that they have done on
Description?
shoot, just like they done on Run 8. Chris, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about.
You said in the middle of the,
To put the
runway
track
track,
mark
going to Bolton signal.
next to the signals with mile marker. Oh my god, I think that's a great idea.
Alright, I'll get it reported. Appreciate it.
But I don't have to put mile markers. We can just like put the track mark and say intermediate distance to so and so. Just it's just a thought.
The 11, you got it. Couple up, but I have to make a good wait for you.
And the lights are not flashing. They're all sticking on. What the junk? Sometimes the script would just screw you up. There we go. See what it did? It switched it back. Because I went into editing and I had to throw the switch because it wasn't working. Because if you're not on the switch that you're supposed to be on, it will halt. That's why those last cars halted. All right, while we're backing up, we're gonna go ahead and see where we're gonna go. Oh, I know exactly where to go. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna hit that switch right there. I thought about having this to return back after we get done, but it looks like it's not gonna happen.
Tower.
Oh, overspeeding. Slow down. Not bad, y'all. I should pay more attention now. Daniel, you should pay more attention to your speed, dog. I tried even switching reverse heading of the train. It does not work. Oh, reverse is the logical heading of the train, but it does not physically. Okay. That's something you can use if you play DCC. I don't. But it's actually good to have that because, you know, in case one of your consists is heading it has a wrong heading direction. So, you know. Lights are flashing, you're good. Come on back. Oh, another thing. I got I also upgraded here and here. And yes, they do lunar. I thought about connecting everything all together, but what good does that do? Honestly. What good does that do? I'm just adjusting my chair, so bear with me. Go notch one, I'm gonna hold it there. I like doing this. The last time I did the recording, I like hooked up the cars all the way over here until it was like done. But I was like, yeah, and I had no room. And I was coming in with the locos that you see here. And I was like, this is not gonna work out. So reducing it from 110 cars to 90 cars was a good thing. I guess it didn't fill up the entire. Oh, that's right, because he eats it while I'm on here. Derp. It consumes. So our next job is the soybeans. After that, we're done. I'm gonna have to hook up the EOT on this train when it, well, no I don't, because I gotta, it's gonna be a rear GPU on this thing. I'm telling you guys, I enjoy it, man. I'm having a blast. I hope you are too. And the last time I did, oh, let's see if we can do it again. The last time I did the recording, it was like a perfect alignment with the two cover hoppers. Let's see if I can do it again. Let's see if I can do it again. A little bit more, a little more, a little more, a little more. Come on, a little bit more. Just a teeny tiny bit. Let's see if we'll be able to match it. Because that was like unexpected. It was so good. Almost. Almost. All right. And now I'm gonna do a two-step. So it's gonna be reverser, center, brakes full, couplers, decouple. After that, brake release, reverser forward, two blasts, done deal. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do from now on. Anytime the, because I used to have it up here to switch it off, and my hand is like getting in the way every time. So I decided to remove the bell brake baling, and use it as a dynamic, which helps me to deactivate the dynamic engage. Alright, let's go grab those. Woo, this thing wants to kick it, man. It wants to go home. So what I learned in the grain train, when it comes to Cropperville, Georgia, it has a mid DPU. So when it goes back empty, it has a rear DPU. Why? I don't know. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I gotta look further into it. Alright. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Alright, you got about one car. Half. 10 feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good hookup. Oh, one more thing before we proceed. Can you do a coupler stretch? Thank you. All right. What I'm afraid to do is to go over this signal here. I don't want to do that. All right, since we don't have anybody coming this way, we're gonna go ahead and yeah, throw these switches here.
Let you know when to come around.
Because we got nobody coming from Athens now. So we're gonna go ahead and make some preparations. Let me double check the switch to make sure that it's lined up good before. Still red? Okay, this is what the problem is. Okay. That one's aligned. That one's aligned. Oh, I guess it doesn't show once you get in there. Yeah, that's why I have it correctly. Weird. Okay. I ain't worried about it. Alright, brakes are released. I think we're ready to go. Let's proceed. Gotta finish up here. I'm getting a little sleepy here. It's already 10:35 p.m. I like how they flash the light. You know, in the Run 8, when you blow the horn, it flashes, and when you turn off the bell, it stops flashing. That's not realistic. Watch this. This is what I like about it. Okay, so it stopped flashing, right? Watch. And now when I turn off the bell, the lights are still flashing. That's what I like about it. And you've seen those before. I know that. But everything in this game just fascinates me. It fascinates me. Maybe the switch, maybe the signal has to be moved down more. Because it seems like it's too close. It was working pretty good. I don't know why it's not working now. Weird. Let me see what happens if I do that. Still nothing? Oh, okay, because there's no driver there. That's right. Derp, derp. See what I mean? Oop, over speeding, and I gotta blow the crossing. Alright, let's rock and roll. Oh, hello. I did not expect that. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with the derailment. I just want to play. It keeps disengaging every time, so I see no reason to keep it. Well, now it's working. It wasn't working before. Weird. Gotta keep in mind to throw that switch as soon as I get in. junk is this? Amtrak 20 at the Crescent. I heard that the last time when I was recording it, they had an issue with the engine. The poor guys had some issues.
Alright, at the tail end of a 243 still on the block. Did you see them go by for NS 4461?
Yeah, southbound went by.
Okay, yeah, Amtrak 20 AMPK 193, got that block applied to the main 2.
Throw that switch right there.
Vermont Armoire, main 2 TWO at 10:40 p.m.
Throw that switch.
10:40 p.m.
How about clear the rear?
Charlie Delta
Yes, I have.
Over.
Throw that switch.
Norfolk
We are good.
Southern, milepost 633.8. Main 2, no defects. Amtrak 20 stop 193, block 6, final order. Charlie Daniel, please.
Yes, that is correct. Account.
Alright. Clear, clear, clear. Norfolk Southern, milepost 633.8. Main 2, no defects.
While this is gonna go in, I'm gonna check the volume of why it's not loud enough. It used to be like loud. Yeah, it's full. Oh, that's the microphone. My check, 1, 2, check. Okay. I'll turn it up just a little bit more, to about 80. I don't want to be too loud. I know, I'll slow down, I noticed that.
Planner terminal dispatcher G02 over.
Sounds like a grain train.
G02, can you clear up at the Whitley lead? Over. Okay, so you'll be about 30 minutes and you're going to have to hold the Inman Run rail track. Okay, alright, I got that. You're holding the Inman Run rail track, Phoenix to Branch, appreciate it.
Looks like it used up about 2 million by the time when I got started. Here she comes. should be like right above it. I'll back it up. Teeny tiny bit. Now, this is where it went bananas. The last time I did the soybeans in my previous recording, not the first one, but the second one, this did not pick up. Oh, there we go. See, it did it again. It was working. I don't understand why it's not working now. Let me pause it.
One long angry line
Alright, we're
later.
back. Making sure everything's okay. Whew. Okay. Everything had to be resetted because something, like I said, it went bananas. See what we can do to fix that problem. Alright. The switch is thrown. And hopefully it will unload the soybean. I just deleted everything.
Terminal dispatcher over.
I deleted everything and then freshen up a new one. So hopefully this will work.
Go ahead, 69X over.
Let's go. Forgot the light. There we go. Alright, here we go.
Jeff Street, 69X for that swap, and what'd you say about them sending out a crew? Yeah, I let them know. Cooler and all supplies at Jeff Street. You appreciate it, dispatch out?
Because on the first run that I did, it did work. I don't understand why it's not doing it. And you still got that soundtrack from 2021. We'll give it a shot. Probably will have to change the sound, but hopefully we don't have to change the entire sound. What is it, a CGP? Yeah, it's a CGP. Oh, okay. Okay, we'll give it a shot. The lights are still on. Just making sure lights are still on and I'm not being fooled here, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm getting ready to try it again, brother.
Coming out with 25 cars, STKX 101 041 to 041. With all the general merchandise, should be 20 cars in 29 class. Leave a 380, stick the 380 in there. And then we'll put the pigs 31 over there.
Yeah, I think I should put a 5 mile an hour on this thing just before you enter into this truck, and then when you pass it you go 10 miles an hour again. Alright, hopefully this works, folks, because it went bananas on me again. That's the second time I get that. Uh-oh. Hold on. Is that too close to the track? No, it's fine. Okay, I don't have to do anything. Oh, okay, it's kind of on the line a little bit. That's okay. I ain't worried about it. I can fix that roll underneath later on. Alright, hopefully this will unload now. Come on. Come on, baby. Please unload. Don't fail me now. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Here we go. Should open and unload. Yes! 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 Ah! Now that makes me happy. Yeah!
Amtrak 20 departs for Atlanta. Track 1.
See how well the locomotive stopped? That's what I'm talking about right there. I think we're going to focus on JR for all their trains. That was beautiful. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Atlanta Terminal Dispatch, over.
Amtrak 20 dispatch.
Amtrak 20.
Amtrak 20 want to release that block protection main to Vermont or more. Over.
Amtrak 20 AMTK 193, release of block protection applied to main 2 TWO Vermont Armor 11:29 p.m. 11:29 p.m. Charlie Delta Bravo. Over.
Alright, Amtrak 20 AMTK 193, that block protection main 2 TWO Vermont Armor 11:29.
That's correct. Signal location Armor. Dispatch out.
It doesn't even have that sound when, you know, when it drops. Oh wait. Hold on, before we proceed, something I gotta do, because the last time I did that and it didn't work out. I throw this switch. Once I get done, I can be able to take care of this switch right here. I ain't worry about it.
Track 20, clear signal, Armor, track 1.
I know it's stupid the way I did it. Oh, you put the brake bail for disengaging the dynamic braking. What am I supposed to do? Unload it, baby. Unload it, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Power over.
I told them to bring whatever supplies they got they needed when they're done.
Wee doggy. I like that. That was fantastic, guys. Woo! I always find ways to try to fix things. If something goes wrong, I always like to fix things. That's why I'm good. I learned so much. Thanks to a lot of you guys on YouTube. Could have done it without you. And thanks to my friends on top of that. My friends were my top priority because they showed me exactly how to do it. I would have drove the SD70 Mac on the CSX and I wanted to, but something was missing in the asset. I don't even know. So I'll wait for somebody to give me a hand. See what he knows. We're not done yet. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. There you go. Now go ahead. Dump it. Now this is the 24 car, so it's pretty short. Oops. Got too close. Let me pull away a little bit. 'Cause I looked left and it rubbed against my microphone. My bad. A little bit more, a little more, a little more, a little more. We ain't there yet. Just a teeny tiny bit. A little bit more. Right there. Perfect. Look at that, the car is open differently. Nice. I like that little mix-up. It's pretty cool. Got 3 more cars, the final 3, and we should be set. Uh-oh. Gotta pause it right quick. Okay, so I noticed that the soybean was being eaten up too quickly, so I managed to figure out exactly what I need to do to fix the problem in the last 3 cars. So we're back in place, and we should be set. All right, dump it, dump it, dump it. That should be it. Yay, we did it. Let me go ahead and double check, and then we'll proceed. Just one more time to pause, and then we're set. All right, we're back. All right, let's get these back to mainline movements. That can stay. We'll go ahead and throw that switch right there. We should be good over here. It's 10 miles an hour. It's just a little glitch that is changing. Not a big deal. It's already 11:06. And it's already 11:48 down here. Don't care.
143. Alright, you're good. Down 143, set Inman to Austell.
We heard about that all self.
Alright, let me see, they may still be doing the Uber thing. Give me 1 second here, stand by. You got the General Merchandise in the clear.
Now, if you guys are wondering, are you gonna put this train back together and then send it off in the same video? Absolutely. Guys, I'm way ahead of you. I know exactly what I'm doing. I've been in Run 8 since you were in diapers. You were in diapers, y'all. Come on now.
Terminal 242 or 143 on. Yeah, once you get off that train at Inman, if you would call the chief's office, they'll have to get you an Uber there. Over. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gotcha.
Perfect. I had to turn it down the microphone. I noticed I was a little too loud. Sorry. Alright, after a few things... Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? It should be 20, but that's okay. I would just maintain 10. Wow, it's just about 3 hours. A little mishaps, but we should be able to get it done. Now the locomotive that I have here will remain on this on these hoppers as a rear DPU. Lights are flashing, you're clear.
287 West Mill.
And no lights are flashing over there. That's that
What's it
junk.
looking like now?
The junkie.
Your head engine.
Checking my switches, make sure that I'm backing up exactly where I need to back up in case I have to pause.
One more time.
Alright.
Just north
Looking
of
good, looking good. Looking good, good, good.
You'll have to-
Oh, I'm overspeeding. Deactivate. I know. Usually you use the, when you use the independent brake, the train brake, you have to use this to bail it out. I know that. But you have to understand, it doesn't work in this game. So you have to understand, I'm using it to deactivate the dynamic braking. Shove off. Well, at least everything works. The soybean works. I got an area that I want to fix tonight after I take care of my chores first. See what needs to be fixed. Looks like some of the cars are going to go to Tidewater. Yeah, whenever I do like yard work and stuff like that, I like to be outside and see my surroundings, what's going on, than to stay inside the engine. I done that one time on Run 8, and I'm like, I can't do it. I gotta see what's going on. Oh, it was supposed to be on the other track. See what I mean? It's okay, it don't matter. What y'all think about the video? Y'all like it, huh? Yard work, yeah. Everything I'm gonna be doing on this game? Yeah, of course, I'm gonna be doing yard work. We gotta bring in some MOW. Gotta take care of that. I'm just gonna back it in on, you know, close to the train over there when I put it together and get it ready to go. It should be long though. It'll be very long. 110 cars. It's actually 90 cars. Yeah, when it starts, you know, when it gets like up there, it's gonna be like, you know, time consuming. Perfect. Exactly how I like it. Excellent. Shut off the lights. Alright, we are done. Manfred did a great job. Thank you, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get him off the train because all I need is like 3 drivers, pretty much.
Probably gonna have to help walk this 287.
He's over here at the YNB. Let me go ahead and take him off too.
Holler at him and start looking.
There we go.
I need 2 more, 243.
Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Sorry, folks. Alright. Got 2 drivers removed. I'm gonna go ahead and
One more 243.
set it to isolate.
Now you get a stop 243, over.
Alright, and that's it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're not doing the local. I will be sending this unit to as a power move, but it's gonna have to have something beside it. I'll find room where he's gonna be put at, but I think I know exactly where he's gonna be put at. It's gonna be put on this second track right here, away from the passenger, so he should be fine. In fact, yeah, I have one more job I gotta do, so let me go ahead and back him in, because I think that's where I want to put him.
31, you
Alright,
blocked out,
let's
over.
bring back Manfred. Get him back on this one. And this is gonna be the final job, and then we're done. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the switch here, and then throw that switch there. I should know. Oh yeah, perfect. Approach medium.
Hey, you check that 34 class on your way down here?
Okay, so it's still on run. Good. Nothing lost. Release the brakes. Turn on the headlights. Get it ready to go. Put my phone out of the way. Always in my way. Arr. Oh, that's right. Hey Google, watch this. Remind me tonight at midnight or at 12:05 a.m. to work on my MFD screen to make it for my tablet.
Roll crossing.
Got it. You want to create these 2 tasks. Do you want to go ahead and create them right now?
Just create the 12:05 a.m. Done. Simple as that. Oh, now it's approach eliminated. I guess the brakes on the railroad mods are kind of different than the JR. Oh shoot, I forgot to switch that back, my bad. Oh, and I forgot to switch that too. Hopefully I don't get derailed. Oops, too fast, get that down. Slow down, buddy, there's no reason to get that fast, come on now. Dang. I know you're kind of in a hurry, but there's no reason. Yeah, I think that's exactly where I want to put those engines right there, out of the way. Because I want to treat the whole track, the whole thing, as a yard. Don't have to be like 2 tracks. Has to be. Oh, they have to be mainline. They don't have to be.
4309, go ahead.
Oh. Zippity doo dah. I know this part right here, but I see no reason to because it's not needed. Because it's just basically one Amtrak per day. Alright, there we go.
Alright.
Lock that up.
Good. To get you going, 514's coming up the double track now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get them by you. And look on Southwood.
Yeah, I'm off. We're done. So I like it when you get off, you're done. Even though you just click on it and click isolate. Done deal. Alright guys.
287 over.
Control that switch.
Attach your crew, everybody give him 3 step, he's at the rear.
Good. Ah. That's the way. I like it.
You got it, Carmen.
Alright, let me go ahead and check to make sure all my main lines are locked to their locking position. As well as they should. Yep, you see, spotted one. That one's locked in, that one's locked in, that one's locked in. Good. This one? Good. This one's locked in. Excellent. Looks like everything's okay. This one is back. This one is up. See, gotta throw that too. Normal. That was normal. Good. Everything's normal. Everything's good. All right. Well, y'all take care. I'm so glad you are all came to watch me. Y'all are awesome. Appreciate it. I hope you guys have fun. And I'll see you guys on the next video. And if I don't see you on the next video, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. See y'all on the high iron. Take care now. Bye-bye. God bless you all. Thank you for watching.